to participating in sports, and one of the big ones is just community. If you think about academics, that's pretty personal, it's pretty individual oriented. But being part of a sports team, even if it's something like track or swimming where you're responsible for your individual races, you're contributing to a team, so you start putting goals of others and kind of collective goals in front of just personal goals.
You learn that the world just doesn't revolve around you. It's about the team and what you can do, what role you can fill to make the team better.
On one hand, you're a physical trainer offering the training necessary to kind of get to a goal, and then you're also a teacher, kind of teaching those skills. So balancing a lot of different roles and being a coach as well. Most people aren't full-time coaches, so balancing the coaching with family life, with also with actually being a teacher as well. I think there's a lot of benefits to being a teacher coach, but being able to wear all those different hats and balance the time that each take and the energy that each take, I think that's the biggest challenge, is balancing that time and energy.
If you're going to do something, do it to the best of your ability. To improve. Everybody can improve, whether you're an all-star or just beginner.
One of the goals I tried to set was helping everyone understand that it's not about comparing yourself to other people or necessarily even winning the medals or winning the race, but it's about getting better. It's about being a better version of yourself, starting at one point and kind of getting better.
I feel like sports prepare kids for the real world because you can work really hard and things aren't going to turn out the way you want it to be. I think that's just more realistic. Helps kids realize that it's not just about you, it's about the greater good. And just good core values of character and integrity, work ethic, discipline, respect. There are a lot of good things about sports that help prepare kids for the real world.
Going out for a sports team isn't a commitment to be taken lightly. If you're going to commit to a sports team, you have to be willing to do the practices and balance the schoolwork. So I think balance, setting a schedule, setting goals, going back to that work ethic thing, being able to stay at one schedule day in and day out and just make sure you're not getting behind in either of the areas. I think that goes back to one of the lessons that could be taught, as well as that idea of balance, looking at the future goals and managing the schedule between the two.